this year, 2020, thrive, okay? Instead of 2020 thrive, because I really do believe that this is the year to go after your goals. This is the year to go after your dreams. This is also the year to thrive. This is also 5 years after the pandemic. We've survived the pandemic. People have thrived in the pandemic. But imagine 5 years ago, our lives were so different. And now it's time for us to more than thrive. Okay. So 2025 is 2020 thrive. All right. So I want to see those hashtags on Facebook. I want to see those hashtags on WhatsApp stories. It's time to thrive. And so today we are just going to have a quick little message about this year. I'm going to do a little bit of an intro, some technical stuff as well, and then hand it over to our CEO who's got some very exciting news. I don't know if you guys have seen the back office, seen a few changes, if you know what is going on, but she's going to share all those changes. This is the year that you're going to treat your network marketing business like you do your real business, like you do your 9 to 5, like you do your business. All right. The reason why a lot of people succeed and some don't is that some people build and sell when they want to, and some people build and sell because they have to. All right. You've got to keep showing the plan. You've got to keep selling. You've got to keep marketing. You've got to treat it like it is your business or like it is your job. And you've got to have a vision for yourself for this year, a vision for your organization as well. So number one is have a vision for what you're doing in this industry. Have a vision of who you'd like to be in this industry and act accordingly. My higher self, right? My best self is not recruiting people, right? The girl that I'm trying to be is not recruiting people. The girl that I'm trying to be is not having leadership calls every week with her leaders, right? That's not the girl. The girl that I'm trying to be takes this as a business. All my appointments are on my calendar. I'm doing the work daily, right? Whether the results catch up or not, I'm doing the work daily. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, this is the year to make sure, all right, this is the year to make sure that my trail of thoughts just went over me, right? So number one is, secondly, you've got to cancel the emotions, right? I keep speaking about it, and I saw a video on TikTok, a lot of videos about the difference between how women do business and how men do business as well, right? Does this make business sense to you? Yes, right? Does it make financial sense to you? Yes. Okay. So it's time for us to act accordingly, meaning that sometimes my emotions have to matter less than the actions. Okay. Sometimes how I feel has to matter less than the actions, because unfortunately I cannot say bad mood as a payment reference, right? I cannot say I'm too tired as a payment reference, okay? And yes, you do get too tired. Yes, you're not always in the best of moods, but friend, if you're having 7 out of 7 days in a bad mood and you're not doing your business in 7 days, then you are the problem, right? It's you in the mirror looking back at you. Okay, so get your emotions out. So this is the year to thrive. This is the year to treat your business seriously. And it's the year to make sure that you get your emotions off the table, because you cannot deposit your feelings. All right. You simply can't. And so with that being said, I'm going to hand it over to our incredible CEO, right? This girl said, I'm going to start a company. I'm going to start a movement. Audacious, crazy, right? And said, I'm going to do that. I'm going to be scared, but I'm going to do it anyway. And she did it. She got it done last year. She put people together, the right teams together, and she said, we are going to launch this. She took massive actions, and she's managing those actions, right? Ubongiwe Dlamini is our CEO. For those of you who do not know, she is an incredible builder in the industry of network marketing. Please mute. She's an incredible builder in the industry of network marketing. She is based in KZN. She's a mom. She is a wife, mom of 3, wife, a billionaire boss, right? And so she's going to be sharing some updates about the year, what to look forward to. There is so much in store for us this year, but all it needs is for you to believe or to borrow someone else's belief, right? So I'm going to hand it over to you. B, are you in the call?
I am 100% in the call. Thank you so much, Nteto. That was amazing. What a fabulous start. Hello, Bloomers. Hello, 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 hello. I just want to say Happy New Year. First of all, officially in 2025, may this year be a year of answered prayers. May this year be a year of blessings for you and your family, right? It is such an exciting time. And I'm so scared because I'm sure my words are just going to be tumbling all over each other because I'm so excited, right? Can you type excited in the comment section? Because a lot of things are going to be happening in this year, and it is just an exciting time to be alive, exciting time to be aligned, an exciting time to really take charge of your yes, right? So truly amazing that we are here. If we were just to rewind and go back to when we first launched and when we opened our doors in September, right? Every single thing, the main thing was the fact that we had a vision in mind, and that vision was to inspire people to be their best selves, to inspire people to blossom into becoming who they are truly supposed to be. The vision was to impact people, to inspire people to do better by taking charge of their health, to do better by taking charge and making sure that they are taking charge of their finances, right? And it has been an incredible 3 months, an incredible quarter, right? We're just over 3 months old, and absolutely amazing things have happened. In the 3 months that we've opened our doors, let me tell you something, we have over 300 distributors, just shy under 400, right? That is amazing, right? That is showing commitment to people who are saying, yes, I am available to blossom. Yes, I am available to get, 1% better every single day in terms of taking charge of my health, taking charge of my wealth, right? So congratulations to everyone for their yes. Since we've opened our doors, we've sold over 4,000 products. That is insane. Those are not just numbers. These are, testament of what belief can do, testament of what community can do, and testament of a power of yes. Because it just started with a vision, but that vision caught fire, and you are testament of that fire. So I am so excited with what is about to happen. 2025, we are not stopping. 2025 is about unstoppable impact, right? We're going bigger, right? The whole vision of 2025 is impact, it's expansion, it's bigger, right? It's making sure that you are getting your community bigger. It's making sure that you are inviting as many people as you possibly can to make sure that they get the impact that you are looking for, right? So it is a year of impact. It's a year of expansion. It's a year of unstoppable favor and unstoppable yeses. I'm so excited. We have amazing new products that are lined up in 2025, right? So amazing things are going to happen. Before I get into what's about to happen and what's going to happen, I want to just take these few moments to just say, guys, your yes made it happen, and I'm so grateful. And behind that yes, guys, Blossom Bloom is an amazing organization that is going to do amazing things, but I am fueled by amazing individuals who are our VPs. I think, I've never officially represented or presented them to you. And I just want to take a moment for them to just come on screen and say hello, and so that you know exactly who they are, right? So it all started with the vision. And that vision, I got my first yes from people that I respect and people that I love so much, and that meant everything. And we have 4 individuals who are VPs and hold different different departments within the organization of Blossom Bloom. First and foremost, we have Untati Meso, right, who you just heard from. Untati is a mom. She's an architecture by profession. She's an all-rounder boss babe. And most of all, she's my friend and someone that I highly, highly respect in the network marketing industry. And she wears so many hats within the Blossom Bloom community. She's the VP of marketing, she's the VP of culture, and she's the VP of sales. That's a lot of hats, right? Ntati, can you say hello so everyone can see you? Hello, Ntati. And I just want to say thank you so much for your yes, and thank you for serving Blossom Bloom so passionately. I know that 2025 you have amazing plans, and we cannot wait to experience you. Guys, if you don't come on Sunday trainings, Mtati does personal development calls every Sunday. That girl is got a massive brain on her, right? So you are not doing yourself any justice if you're not part of that call. So give it up for VP Ntati. VP stands for Vice President, right? So she is the Vice President of Marketing, of Culture, of Personal Development and Sales. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Ntati, for your yes. And next up, we have Busisiwe Mashele, who I'm going to ask to unmute. Busisiwe, another dynamic roller boss babe, right? She is a businesswoman, she's a mom, and most of all, she is my spirit animal. I call her Moto because wow, Ubusi, just her laugh and everything is okay. Like everything is okay with Busi's laugh. So I am very excited that Ubusi not only said yes to Blossom Bloom, but she also said yes to building alongside us and building and making sure that the vision comes to life. Busisiwe is our VP of end user experience and special events. So every single challenge that you have seen, right? I think we had our first challenge when we first started, and it was the bomb, right? Every single time Busi does anything, I am left with the wow effect because she's exceptional. She does everything so brilliantly and so perfectly with so much passion, right? Even when she's sick, she shows up for these challenges. And I don't know how she gets these ideas. As we speak right now, we have a challenge that is coming up planned by yours truly, Busisiwe Mashele. So everything that, all the challenges, all the end user experience, when we also have a customer group, guys, where you put in your customers, guess who's in charge of that group? Busi, right? End user experience, which means everything regarding our challenges, regarding our special events. Busi is the brains behind it. I'm going to ask you, Busi, to just unmute and say hello so everybody can be able to see you. VP Busisiwe Mashele.
Hello, everyone.
Busi, thank you so much for your yes, my friend. Thank you so much for
thank you. Happy New Year, everyone.
Not only for you to say yes to Blossom Bloom, but also saying yes to serving the organization, and you serve it so exceptionally. I am wowed every time you just take charge of things, and I'm just beyond proud. Thank you so much. That is VP Busisiwe Mashele. Right now, the two ladies I'm gonna call together because they hold this VP seat together. We have VP Bongekile Bengu and VP Noluvuyo Ntibande. And these ladies, guys, we trust them with our newborns. Every single time we have a new person that comes into Blossom Bloom, they are in great hands because guess what? We have VPs of onboarding and orientation and special trainings. That is Bongekile Bengu and Noluvuyo Ntibande. And let me tell you something, guys. When you have not attended orientation, I know because of the questions that you ask, because these ladies are so thorough. They are in charge of all onboarding. They are in charge of orientation. They're in charge of making sure that when someone comes into Blossom Bloom, they are not lost. They know exactly what the back office looks like, how it functions. They know exactly how we get paid. They know exactly what is it they need to do to be able to earn their first 1,000 Rand, their first 5,000 Rand, their first 10,000 Rand. Give it up for Bongegile and Uvuvu, who are our special VPs of onboarding, orientation, and training. Ladies, hello!
Shine, Bloomers, shine.
Thank you so much, ladies, for all that you do. Right? Thank you so much for the orientation. I know sometimes it seems like nobody is listening when you guys are training, but guess what? A lot of people are listening and a lot of people are learning. We thank you for your service and thank you for your yes. We wouldn't be great without you guys. Thank you. So these are our VPs, guys, and these ladies make sure that the vision is clear and that the vision is complete. And wow, Rato. Wait. Thank you, Rato, for actually unmuting because I was about to cry because, right. So those are our special VPs. And they are behind everything amazing that you see happening with Blossom Bloom, right? So after that, I'm sure you guys are like, okay, thank you. Please tell us what is happening in the back office, right? Now let's get started. I'm going to start by sharing my screen so that I'm going to be able to explain exactly what is happening, right? Let's go. Right. Ntati, why was I taking photos of you? Why are you there? Right. So, guys, a lot of things have happened in our back office. We wanted to start 2025 very ready. And okay, before I share my screen, let me just say what I want to say. We wanted to start 2025 very, very ready. When we got started, the first quarter, we really wanted to prioritize people getting the product experience. So getting customers in and getting people to experience our products. We already knew that the products were amazing. We tried and tasted the products, way before. So we already were hooked. We knew, how amazing and the quality of what we had. But we wanted you guys to be sold out as well. We wanted you guys to know what we already knew. And that was a priority of the first quarter, right? Getting these testimonies in, making sure that, people are feeling the product and they're understanding the product. And most importantly, making sure that you as a Blossom Bloom business owner, with all the testimonies that are coming in, your confidence is growing. And I think we can all agree that classes out, Blossom Bloom products are not on trial. I mean, these products are giving instant gratification within 42 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours. Customers are coming in and they are telling you that they are feeling it. They are telling you that they feel different. And that is amazing. And it talks to you about the quality and how powerful of a product that you have in your hands. And that is the most important thing for any success of any business, is to have a product that does exactly what it says it's going to do, and to have a product that gives a solution. Ladies and gentlemen, you do. You have a product that gives a solution. When you give out your gut cleanse, you are not thinking if, oh my God, is it going to work? Oh my God, you already know that your customer, 99% is going to come back and they are going to be really happy with the products that they have. When you give your shrink AM, you already know that people who say, I have a problem with overeating, I have a problem with food noises, you already know that they're going to come back and they're going to say, I'm struggling to finish my meals. And they're going to say, I'm not hungry. What is going on? They're going to say, what is it you put in these products, right? Every time I give my drops away, and I give it to a customer, I already know. I already know that they're going to come back and buy more drops, right? We sold a lot of products, but I think the one thing that I'm most proud of when I was looking at our stats is our retention, right? We have an 81% retention, which means all our customers we have 81% of people that are coming back as repeat customers. That is amazing. So the first quarter was really to make sure that you understand what the products are. And I want to also take this opportunity to say that get familiar with the ingredients. Take charge of making sure that you become a product expert. Learn about the product, learn all these testimonies that people are sharing in the group, all the testimonies that are coming back. Not only are they for you to be able to use as a marketing tool and to share, but they're also very important for you to be able to learn for yourself. Right now, as we move to the second quarter, you no longer can come back and ask Ubongiwe or VP Ntati that, oh my God, my customer said she's experiencing this from the product. You now should know what ingredients are in here and what these ingredients do. So take charge of being an expert of these products that are giving such amazing testimonies. Right? So take charge. It's easy. Just learn one ingredient. Your favorite, your most selling, the products that you sell the most, right? Learn one ingredient, right? And then learn two ingredients, right? And then pay special attention to the testimonies that are coming in and find out why these testimonies are. Like if someone is saying that, I am so excited that, ever since I started drinking Gatlands, I'm noticing that, all the water that was in my legs it's now my legs are looking normal. Why is that happening? Right? It's ginger, right? Ginger helps with inflammation. So, become a product expert. It is now time for you, to fully stop drinking milk when it comes to your product and start eating meat. Right? Become a product expert. So the first 3 months was really for us to be able to gain that experience and to gain that confidence on how amazing these products are. And I think when it comes to confidence, we pretty much are walking on water because we are not on trial. The product are amazing. Now, which means that we are now ready for the second part. The second part is now for our compensation plan to come out and shine, right? We know what we know about the products because we've been taking them, because we've been the product of the product, right? We know what we know about the product because we have been participating in the change. Right. So now it's time for the compensation plan to do the same. Blossom Bloom is made for impact, not only for your health, but also for your finances. Right. Let me tell you for free, our compensation plan is robust. It is amazing. Our compensation plan is made, for people who are going to build and they are going to build and get a lot of money. It's a compensation plan that is made so that you are able to get, 400 Rand, if that's what you're looking for, 4,000 Rand, if that's what you're looking for, but 400 Rand, if that is what you're looking for, 400,000 Rand, if that is what you're looking for. That is what we made our compensation plan to be about. Because when I got started in network marketing, I was not looking for the big monies. I really was looking for an additional 5,000 Rand just for my life to be stable. That's all I was looking for. I did not know that I was walking into an industry that was going to give me paid up dreams, right? The 5,000 Rand that I was looking for, it became much, much more. It took dreams that my husband and I we were going to spend the next 20 years, taking off, and it ticked off in record time. That's what this industry did, right? So this compensation plan is made exactly that someone is going to come in looking for a transformation, and they are just coming in, looking for an additional 1,000 Rand, but they get out much more than that. So it is 100% time for the compensation plan to play. I want you to put in your chat section, it's time for the compensation plan, because that is what's up. 2025, at the end of 2025, we had a very important meeting with supervisors and above, and that is exactly the topic. We said, it's time for the compensation plan. And that was a decision around the round table, that it's time for the compensation plan. But guess what? As Ntati said, the only people that are going to see the impact of the compensation plan are people that are going to participate in the compensation plan. So it's time for the compensation plan, but it's only the only people that are going to see it are people that are going to be playing inside the compensation plan. So our compensation plan is insane, and it just got even more insane. So I'm going to share my screen, and I'm just going to explain a few things that are happening. First and foremost, you would have noticed that on the bonus report, there's a whole lot of new things that we put in, right? So your hold level bonus, loss level bonus, and self-purchase and all of that you already know. So when you're coming in at Blossom Bloom, you earn 20% of your first level. Yes, Jocelyn, it's time for the compensation plan. You earn 20% of your first level, but our compensation plan doesn't stop at your first level. Our compensation plan pays up to 10 levels deep. 10 levels deep. And I wanted you guys to be very sober-minded as you play within the compensation plan, to see how much money you are not getting, or how much money you are losing by not ranking up. Because as you rank up, it keeps opening up levels. The first level that the first rank that opens level 2 to level 4 is supervisor. And honestly, every single person should strive to come in and get to supervisor within 30 days, because that is where you start making real money. I think every single person that was in the training that Umkhosi did, where I made Umkhosi do the training because I remember how much money she was losing, because she came in and she built, and her organization started growing, and she had second level, third level that she wasn't receiving because she was just an IBO. Up until you rank to supervisor, then it opens up your level 2, level 3, and level 4. So this is just your report, where every single quarter it's going to be showing you how much money is on hold. So if you are someone who's an IBO and you already have second level, you already have third level people coming in every single day, they are working, and money is coming in, and money that you are supposed to be earning, that is money that you are losing. So I want you to have this in black and white, because I want you to get mad at losing money. I don't want you losing any more money. 2025, we're not leaving any money on the table. So this is just your bonus report, and it's showing you exactly how much money is being generated by your second level. Your Rate is saying, what is IPO? IPO is independent business owner. We all start as being IPOs. We actually are all IPOs, but in the beginning, before you have any rank, you are an IBO, an independent business owner. And then you rank up, and then your first rank is apprentice, and then your second rank is supervisor. I want you to keep your eyes on supervisor, because that is where your money starts rolling in, because you are immediately unlocking level 2, level 3, and level 4. Right. So this is just your bonus report, which is going to be showing you how much money is is you're losing and how much money is on hold. On hold meaning that the minute that you qualify that for that cycle, that money becomes available to you. So before in 2024, how our system used to work is that the minute you qualify, it then opens, right? The minute you qualify a supervisor, it then opens. But we had discussions back and forth, and we decided, you know what? The minute you qualify for that cycle, let whatever you were supposed to earn in your team, so your level 2, 3, and 4, it's going to show as on hold. And when you qualify immediately within that cycle, it's going to become available, and you will be able to earn from it immediately, right? I know it's not going to make sense unless you've ranked up or you're about to rank up, then you're going to understand. But that is the first change that is there, right? So the next change, okay, let me see, Rato says, when you say second level, does it have anything to do with balancing legs? No, we don't balance legs at Blossom Bloom. You earn immediately from your first level. So your first level are people that you have brought. Your second level are people that your people have brought. Your third level is your, to make it easy, it's your grandbabies. So it's people that your peoples have brought. So that is your third level. So we're not balancing any legs here. You earn immediately what is available. Based if you are an IPO, you earn everything of your first level, and when from supervisor, you earn everything from your first level, second level, third level, and fourth levels. We don't balance any legs. It's there for you and you earn it, right? So that's the first change, right? So for supervisors and above, they will understand, and I know that you guys are going to celebrate this. The fact that for that cycle, whatever it is that you were supposed to earn, it becomes immediately available when during that cycle. So let's say you are running and you know it's the 20th, and on the 20th your second level, your third general, they've already generated, but you haven't yet ranked up as supervisor, and on the 21st you rank up, right? Whatever you were supposed, whatever it was available for that cycle, it's going to become immediately available, right? So you will understand as you start running, and as the levels become more, as you understand the levels, right? Now, next up, let me see. Okay, I saw a question before I go to the next. Okay, Kuliso. Of course, Kuliso says love it, because she's the latest supervisor and she understands exactly what I mean. So yes, that is exciting. Blossom Bloom, we always really want to make sure that your pockets are heavy with money, babies. Let's go to the next and the most exciting, right? So you know that we had 7 ways of earning. Boom, 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 boom. We now have 8 ways to get paid, right? It's about to get messy. We now have 8 ways to get paid. So we've added an additional bonus into our compensation plan, because why not? If we are saying that 2025 is the year of the compensation plan, let it be the year of the compensation plan. So we added another bonus, and we call this bonus a fast start bonus, right? It's a very long bonus. Fast start bonus, it takes 3 to bloom. That is the bonus. It takes 3 to bloom. It's a fast start bonus. It takes 3 to bloom. I want to show it to you. There we go. It takes 3 to bloom. So this is a recurring bonus, right? So this means that, so every single time you sign up someone, you already know you have a referral bonus, right? And this referral bonus is based on which package your person that you are bringing in is coming in with. So if you're coming in with a student package, you're signing up with 660, you get a referral bonus of 110. If you are coming in with a silver, that's around about 2,000, you get a referral bonus of 300, and it keeps growing. If you're coming in with a gold, that's about 600, and it keeps growing. If you're coming up with a platinum, that's about 800 rand, right? So every single package has a referral bonus that is assigned to it. Now we've gone a step further, because the thing is, when you are coming in and you are standing on business. You are here to say, I am about to bring in my friends to Bloom. I am about to make my organization bigger. I'm here to build a business with Blossom Bloom. So Blossom Bloom says, okay, cool. Every single person that you are bringing in, you are getting the referral bonus as per package. But guess what? Every single time you bring 3 people within a calendar month, and that's very important because our system counts a calendar month. So every single time you bring 3 people within a calendar month, and these 3 people have to be silver and above. So student package doesn't qualify. It has to be silver and above. The Shrink AM package also doesn't qualify because that Shrink AM package already has a higher referral bonus and a recurring bonus. I hope you understand how the Shrink AM package works. So here, every single time you sign up with 3 people, you get an additional 300 Rand fast start bonus. So this referral bonus is set at 300 Rand. So whether you're signing someone with whichever package, but it is set at 300 Rand. And every single time, within a calendar month, you sign up 3 people, it becomes available. What happens if you sign up 6 people? You get 300 Rand times by 3, right? What happens if you sign up 9 people? You get 300 Rand times by 3, right? So every 3 people, because it takes 3 to bloom. For Blossom Bloom, you are coming in and you are bringing in your 3, and you when you get your 3, that is how your business is growing. So it takes 3 to bloom is our bonus. And I just want to spotlight someone, right? I want to spotlight Khuliso, who is the first person. Where is Khuliso? Supervisor Khuliso, are you here? I saw you type somewhere, but I want to see you. Where are you? I want you to unmute. Where's Khuliso? Unmute and say hello, Khuliso. Supervisor Khuliso. Oh, is she kicked out? Supervisor Khuliso. Okay, I think she may be having a problem with the Wi-Fi. But Supervisor Khuliso, guys. So for the last couple of days, as you guys know, we've been making sure that all the changes are happening in our back office. And also Supervisor Khuliso, she didn't even know anything about this. Boom, boom, boom. She signed up 2 people the day before, and then she signed up a person today, and boom, she received her very first. Oh, Khuliso is here. She says she's unable to mute. Let me find you, babe. Let me find you. Because I really want to unmute you. Us to unmute. There we go. I've asked. Now you can unmute. Supervisor Khuliso is the very first person to qualify for her fast starts. It takes 3 to bloom bonus. Have you been able to mute? Okay, I can't get it to mute, but I just wanted to say congratulations. She's the very first person, because she brought in 3 people immediately. Guess what? She got an additional 300 Rand bonus. That what's up, right? I see a lot of comments. Let me see if there's a question. Yes, 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 yes. Is an option of upgrading to the next package, and do you earn for that? Rato, you don't need to. The minute you are a member, baby, you are already a VIP, right? The next important thing is growing your organization and making sure that you are earning. So you don't need to upgrade. Every single person, every single bloomer is VIP, right? All right, so Kuliso, congratulations, baby. Very first person to qualify for this. Well done, congratulations, right? And another thing, another change in the back office, you probably have seen that our PVs look a little different. Guess what? We did a little revamp and we changed all the PVs. Really just added a zero. So everything we have is zero. We're going bigger, so we added a zero, right? So your gut cleanse was worth 1 PV. It's now worth 10 PV, right? So every single thing has gotten an upgrade, right? So you would see that. It just feels, Tati has been fighting, Tati and Vuvu have been fighting me for the PVs, and they're like, no, 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 girl. And I finally gave in and they won. So we have a little revamp. We're going bigger. Why not? So you would notice those changes. We've added a zero for everything, and that's how it looks, right? So that is the first two things. We have a brand new bonus that I'm really, really excited about. I can't wait for you guys to earn this incredible money, right? So every single time you qualify, guess what? You are Bloom qualified. So this really um, puts the highlight to make sure that when you are bringing in someone, make sure that within 72 hours they become Bloom qualified. That is the most important thing. As a leader, when you are bringing in someone, you want them to make money. And there's many ways of making money with Blossom Bloom. There's retail, there's that. But I want you to make sure that they get Bloom qualified within 72 hours. Why? Because you are wanting to make sure that they earn, right? A distributor, a business partner that earns, guys, it's limitless, right? So that's very, very important. Within 72 hours, let's get Bloom qualified. That is the language that we are starting 2025 with, is that we are getting Bloom qualified and repeatedly. Our VP of marketing has made a beautiful poster for Bloom qualified, which means every single time you get your 3, guess what? Clap, clap, clap. We're going to be celebrating you, and we have a beautiful poster to make sure that we all know that you brought your 3 people again and again and again, right? So that's what's up. Now, VP Bongi, I need you to be on standby because you have something that you need to play for me, baby. The next part is the next exciting thing that we are very, very excited. Oh, there we go. Bongi says she is ready. Bongi, take it away. Focus on Bongi's. Oh, wait, I need to spotlight you. Do I need to spotlight you? How do you do it? Do I need? Oh, you are already co-host. Wait, let me see if I can spotlight. Okay, I don't need to spotlight you because it doesn't have. Okay, you are already co-host. Bongi Bengu, we are all ears. Thank you, Bongi! And that is right, Bloomers. We are going on a cruise. boom. So we have our first incentive that is out, right? Fortunately and unfortunately, all in one. I didn't know it's actually going to be my first time on a cruise as well. So I didn't know that for a cruise, it's the last time a cruise is in South Africa is in March. Thereafter, it leaves up until November. So I've been sitting on this and I'm like, oh no, we're just gonna go on a cruise in April. And then when we try to do the bookings, they're like, honey, no, you can't. Cruise ends in March. And I was like, okay, let's grab the last a cruise in March then. So we have a cruise, an exciting incentive for the top 10. Unfortunately and fortunately, we can only take the top 10 bloomers. But guess what? This is absolutely open to every single person. We have two ways of qualifying, right? And this means that a person that just comes in who is an IBO stands a chance, and a person who is a stage builder also stands a chance. We have two ways of qualifying. The first one is just you by selling these products and making sure that you have a personal volume of 1,100. Remember, with new PV, so 1,100, it seems like a lot. It's really, in our old PV life, it's about 100 PVs, 110 PVs. So it's now 1,100. So all the qualification criteria, I'm going to share it in the group, right? The second way of qualifying is for builders, which means that you are going to go in and you're going to go deep into your team and you are going to reach out and get as many people up and as possible to a winning position of supervisor and above, right? So the top 10, all right, we are going on that cruise on the 3rd of March. So I know that you're gonna, if you've decided, like when you saw that cruise and you're like, this is for me, this is my portion, I'm going, make sure that your passport is ready. Make sure that your passport is up to standard, right? Because on the 28th of, the cruise is open already, like the qualification is already, if you look in your back office, you'll see that it already has it. So qualification period is between the 1st of January up to the 28th of February, and we travel on the 3rd of March. Talk about clothes, right? We are making sure. So make sure that your passport is ready because on the 28th, I'm going to announce you and I'm going to need your passport immediately. Right. So every fortnight, we are going to be bringing up who the top 10 are currently. We've put down the minimum, right? So those are the minimum, but anyone can go over and above and throw you off the top 10. We've bought 10 seats, and this is going to be so exciting because we are going to be competing in a beautiful, healthy way. And at the end of this competition, we are going to go shake our very slim behinds on a yacht somewhere, right? Isn't that amazing? So we have a cruise coming up and we are very, very excited. How excited? Do you see the comment section? Cruise to where? It's a cruise to Mozambique Island. Lindy, 28th is the deadline and we leave on the 3rd of March. Correct. Correct. It is correct. It's basically you selling 110 guard cleansers within 2 months, which I think it's very possible. It's very, if you are wanting to compete, it's something you're going to get done, right? So the top 10, it's going to be exciting. I can't wait to go and relax with you on a cruise. Who's going on this cruise? Who is going on this? Who is it? Guys, did you hear what VP Ntati said when she started this? She said it's time for decisions. That's where she started, right? So at a time, decide for yourself who is going. So like I said, I am going. I'm reading it as you've typed it. They're going. I say I'm going. Mkosi says me, I'm going. I'm on that boat. Me. Supervisor and Tati said, let's go. I'm ready. I'm excited. So make sure that you're drinking your products, guys, and because a cruise, bikini, it's bikini content, right? So make sure you're drinking your product. and you are showing up as your best self. So I'm really, really excited. So that is our brilliant big surprise. We have our very first travel incentive. This year we actually have 2 travel incentives. The next one, of course, we're gonna bring up when it comes up. But this is the first of many, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait. So everything will be shared in the group, and I cannot wait. Also remember that for the month of January, we've opened up space for 2 more managers for our managers retreat. It's only the first 2, so the first 2 to qualify, you take the spot. So it is up, right? The first 2 to qualify as manager. We are going on a local trip, right? Also in March. Oh, March is our traveling month. And guys, I cannot wait for you to see the resort. It is so beautiful. The sea, everything. It's just, oh my God. I just want to be sitting in those beaches drinking unlimited cocktails. That is what's up. We are just going to be there drinking unlimited cocktails, right? So that's the managers retreat that is still up for grabs. 2 managers. We're closing the door in January, but because we couldn't get a booking for January, we decided to open it up for 2 more managers, and we closed the door for January. We closed the door in January, right? So it's open for anyone. The first 2 managers to qualify in January. You up, baby. We're going. So that is that. How exciting is our 2025? We're off to a magical start, right? How exciting! I'm really excited. I can't wait to celebrate you guys as you take charge and you participate in our compensation plan. As much as we've had amazing testimonies to our product, it's time for income testimonies. I want to hear about how you've taken your sales and you've bought yourself, a new microwave, if that's what you want. You've taken your sales and it has taken care of your stationery for your kid. Like for me, my sales, for the past 2 weeks have taken care of my child's stationery. I have one child who's left buying stationery now, and it has taken care of the stationery. And if you're a mom, you know that these stationery lists don't play. Like, it's crazy how these stationery lists just keep getting bigger and bigger. But my sales for the past 2 weeks, that's what's up, fully paid up. It has taken care of my stationery. So I want to hear about the testimonies. What is happening? I want us to start participating in the income generating part of Blossom Bloom. I want to hear you, buying your washing machine. I want to hear you, ticking off something that's important to you. That is what I want. Masala the other day, she said she joined Blossom Bloom. She was just looking for an income that is going to pay for her helper's salary. And that is exactly what Blossom Bloom is doing for her. We want to hear your stories. What are you doing with your money? What are you doing with your sales and your money that you are coming in? But you need to be playing. You need to be in the arena for you to be able to withdraw from this compensation plan. So with that, I'm going to hand it over to VP Busisiwe Mashele. She's got an exciting challenge up, and I know that she wants to explain. Bloomers, happy 2025. Let's go and get those dreams. Hi, Busi.
Thank you. I was typing, please unmute me. Hello, Bloomers. I'm not sure, Bongi, will I be able to share the screen?
I am making you a co-host.
So
that you can be able
to... And what an exciting time to be alive, Bloomers. What an incredible year to start off the year. As VP and Tati said, it's time to make decisions. Guys, decisions. And wow, our CEO is such a generous CEO. 2 incentive trips already out, and it's not even like the 15th of January, guys. So you must know that you are in the right place at the right time. So make sure that you go and get those passports so we can travel. And we're going to have to shake our beautiful bodies, okay, by the Blossom Bloom products on these vacations. So go make sure that you qualify. So I am here to just present a new challenge, okay? Let me try and share with you guys. Let's share screen. There we go. B, you're going to let me know if you're seeing my screen. Just let me know.
100% I can see your screen.
Thank you. So, Bloomers, I'm so excited to present our third challenge, or should I rather say our first challenge of 2025, okay, called the Biggest Bloomer, all right? This is going to be a 6 weeks challenge, so definitely sure I'm telling you the results after this is going to be amazing, all right? This is going to prep you for your incentive trips, okay? And just to feel good, guys, we've got incredible products. And also, you're going to build a customer base that is out of this world, because the testimonies that are going to come out of this challenge are going to be out of this world, right? So going straight into it, ladies and gents, the requirements is for you to purchase 3 products, okay? And also the Bloom program, all right? And then please make sure that you send me a before picture dated. So you're going to write the Biggest Bloomer and then write the date, the start date, which is the 15th, on an A4 page. And please make sure that it's visible in your picture and send it to me at move@blossombloom.me. And then what the challenge includes is a support group, guys. When it comes to a support group, bloomers are extremely amazing. The engagements in our support group are in another level. So you are going to truly have accountability partners that are going to cheer you on, partners that are going to make sure that you're going to strive and finish the 6 weeks strong. We're definitely going to have a 5
Busi, I think you've muted yourself. We can't hear you anymore. All right, Bloomers, I think Busi is having a little bit of a connection problem. Right, so all the information is going to be shared in the WhatsApp group. But as you guys can see, it's a 6 weeks Bloomers challenge, right? It's going to be amazing. I know Busi is planned. We've got a personal trainer that is coming in. We have different exercises for each week. A lot of things Busi is going to share. I know for 1 week we're skipping, 1 week we've got a personal trainer, 1 week we're walking. She's got a whole thing that she's planned for our 6 weeks to make sure that we are engaged, to make sure that we're excited, and to make sure that we are competing. Guess what? We have decided that we are going all big, and we are going all big again, and we are giving a trip for 4 again that is worth 10,000 Rand, that is up for grabs, right? So this means that you can win a trip, or your client or your customer can win this trip, and they will be able to take it home. So make sure that you follow all the rules that Busi has put down, which is you send a before photo to the email address. She's going to share the start date, and she's going to share by when you must send this before and after, this before photo. And she's also going to share what is it that you need to do to be able to participate in this challenge. So all of this, it is going to be shared in our WhatsApp group. She's going to share. I think she's just having connection product problem, because she's actually she's there, but we can't see her. So that's that. So from tomorrow, it is back to business, which means our Zoom starts. For 2025, guys, we're doing things a little bit differently, right? I know that we used to have Zooms every single day, but it is really important that from the start, we learn to be able to take charge of our business. So we are going to be having 2 Zooms in a week. Why? So that we are giving you time to take charge of your business and to be able to go back and do your own Zooms, because that is important for you to be able to win, guys. Winning is a personal journey. Winning it's personal. You win because you have decided that you are going to win. Your upline, your upline's upline, and we are all here to help you. But it's important that you decide that, you know what, how much I'm going to be going out there and putting out, my own personal things, whether it's Zooms, it's WhatsApp, or whatever it is that is going to be happening. So we're going to have Zooms on Mondays, and we're going to have Zooms on Wednesdays. And then every Tuesday, we are going to have trainings, right? So trainings that has to do with, as you've seen, we had trainings for sales, we had training for how to rank up. We're going to have trainings that have to do with how you going to navigate you getting to the next level and getting better in your business, right? So that's very important. So we're stepping back a little bit and allowing you to lead. That is important, because if we keep feeding you and we keep saying, okay, we're going to do this for you, you're never going to grow. And that is going to paralyze what you can be able to get from this opportunity. So 2 meetings for the entire group, for the entire organization, which is on Monday and on Wednesday, right? Tuesday, we have trainings for the organization, which means you need to be plugged in. So align yourself to your upline. Make sure that your upline knows what it is that you're doing, right? I promise you, if you are talking to your upline, you are not being a bothersome. In all my years of building, the people that talk to me on a daily basis, those are the people that I know what they want and how much I need to push them and how much I need to plan around them. The minute that you are quiet, I don't know if I, as your leader, I'm supposed to push you and Sunday, yes, Sunday, it's your personal development call. Every single Sunday we're meeting. Of course, every single Sunday we have our personal development Sunday call. That's important, right? But all the other days, we hand it over to you to be able to plan and to make sure that you are planning your own Zooms. You don't have to do them yourself. You can get your upline to help you. You can get one of us to help you. But the whole point is that you take charge. And this is powerful, because you may think that in a Zoom, you need to have 10 people. No. In a Zoom, you need to have 2 people or more, right? If you have 3 people, you're winning. So, but the most important thing is to make sure that you are doing the work that is going to give you the result. And that is important, because no one can do it for you. It's only can be done by you. So this means you sitting down with your diary. I don't remember if you guys remember VP Ntati's training a few weeks ago, where she was training us on how to make sure to plan for your activities, right? So sit down and make sure that you have a plan, what you are going to be doing for the week, what activities you're going to be doing for the week, and what help you need for the week, right? That is how winners are made. That is how you level up. That is how you get better, right? So Rato, roughly how long it takes to lose 25 kg? Oh, Rato, that is absolutely, there's so many things that have to do with that. So I'm not going to answer that, because it really depends on each individual. So that's what's up. So from tomorrow, we're back onto our Zooms, Mondays, 8 o'clock. We're going to be there. Make sure that you invite And all the other days, make sure that you plan accordingly and you make sure that you have exposure for your business. Remember, you are a business owner. You are the CEO. The minute you have a back office, it means that you are the CEO of your Blossom Bloom business. We are here to support you. We are here to make sure that you transition as you should. We are here to make sure that you are plugged into a community that is going to support you, into a community that is going to give you the skills. But you need to do the work. You need to align yourself, right? This means that, us coming in and say, plug into a Zoom, already that tells you that you are not a business owner. Immediately, that tells you that you are not a business owner, because a business owner stands on business, right? So go back to your upline. Go back. If your upline is no longer into the business, go to your upline's upline. If your upline's upline is no longer in the business, go to your VP. Every single person has a VP, whether it's VP Bongi, whether it's VP Vuvu, it's VP Ntati, VP Bus. Go to your. We are here and we are available to assist you. But the most important thing is that you need to be the one to take the first step. Right? No one can win for you. Absolutely nobody, right? All these bonuses, this compensation plan is amazing, but it's only you who's going to be able to withdraw from it by participating in the compensation plan. So go back to your upline, make sure they know what your plan is. What is it that you are wanting to do? What are your struggles? What are your plans? And they then will be able to see how to best help you and how to best make sure that they facilitate themselves to make sure that you are winning, right? So with that, I am excited. A lot of things are going to be happening, and I pray that your testimony is next and you are not just another person who was on a call and other people came in and they did amazing things, because best believe, with or without you, Blossom Bloom is going to the next level. But I really, really want us to do it together. I want us to do it together. I want your testimony to be next. I want your dreams to be the next that are paid up. I want your dreams, to be the next that we are ticking off, and we are just clapping for you because amazing things are happening for you. So with that, I'm excited. I can't wait to see you on the other side. Let's go out and win. See you tomorrow. Bye, guys.